You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Item provided by Faber-Castell for review. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop.
Lovely LPS-Dave.
Create your world with this sky's the limit globe and all kinds of cool decorations. Now, doesn't that look interesting?
Interesting is not the word, LPS-Dave.
Exciting, I know.
Exciting, fascinating, creative.
Add your own drawings, photos, stickers, and more. Create your world. Isn't that cool? Look at all the stuff you get inside the package.
Wow.
Right? And then we could actually have a little world. Look, that would be you right there, Butch. All excited. Holding your world and...
Look, he's got the whole world in his hands.
Yeah.
LPS-Dave.
Decorate, doodle, and display. Looks pretty cool and fun, eh?
Cool and fun.
And you know what? We have to say thanks to Faber-Castell for this item.
Thanks, good old FC.
Creativity counts. Let me read this here. Let me see. I'm going to try to read this here. Let me zoom in a little bit there onto the packaging. We're going to lose you there. Sorry, buddy.
Not a problem, LPS-Dave. I'm mesmerized by the young one here.
Creativity can develop the skills needed to achieve lifelong success. Creativity develops children's problem solving. You could put the word dog in there.
Really?
Yeah.
I
And
wonder why
critical
they don't-
thinking
I
skills.
feel that's somewhat discrimination, LPS-Dave, that dogs aren't mentioned more in these things.
It's the catalyst for invention, innovation. Well, most dogs don't talk, okay?
What?
And ideas, influence the future.
in.
Our mission to provide children with experiences that stimulate and encourage their natural creativity. So what I'm going to do now is actually come back with this out of the box. Here, a nice close-up of that.
How about that?
And then we'll check out all the pieces and create our world.
Time to play.
All right, Butch, the world is out of the box.
Yes, you could say that.
I was thinking about we make this Butch's story.
Really?
Yeah, you've told us so many things about you've traveled here, you've traveled there. We get a nice paintbrush.
Very nice.
This looks to be like a black marker. Okay, another little baggie. Got all these little baggies of stuff.
So we're going to tell my story
Yes.
on the globe here.
Yeah, but we need to keep it like under 45 minutes. Here's some glue.
Oh, that's impossible.
Well, you know, YouTube doesn't want 45-minute Butch story videos.
That's only one of my stories about
Blue glitter and silver glitter. Glue. Those are both glue. And then there's also this bigger packet. Let me open up that. Ooh, looks like very delicate stuff.
Are they stickers, LPS-Dave?
They are not.
What?
It's almost like a... All right, let me show you. It's like a light paper that you're going to glue on. Little dots. So we'll put dots. So that's one paper. Here,
Dot says, Butch was here.
I'll put them all down and turn the camera down just a little so we can see everything better. And then we have letters, okay, which look like I have to cut those out, so I need some scissors. And then we have more dots.
Did it say scissors not included?
I believe so. No scissors included. We got these cool stickers in gold. Now, those are stickers.
That's good.
This here is a desiccant packet. You don't need that.
Do you glue that right onto the globe?
No.
What
And
about
then-
the time of my
Ooh,
life
this
where
one's
I
out.
was in Europe?
Well, wait a minute. Don't start.
Collecting
No, wait,
desiccant
wait. Don't start. And then there's the more cool stuff. Imagine with little... I think these are continents, aren't they?
Aha!
And then little bubbles where you can write things in and say, Butch was here.
Butch was here.
And then this is called instructions.
I'm not familiar with
And
those.
those I need to read. I thought they were all stickers, so now I might have to take a different approach here. It says, cover your clothes and work surface.
Oh, boy.
I better give you an apron, huh? Whew, clean up any marker glue or glitter glue while it's still wet. Have a cup of water and paper towels handy.
Always.
Check, check. Do you have either of those?
Yes, LPS-Dave.
All right, we'll get those. We'll come back. And then add a few drops of glue to the back of your paper shape. With a damp paintbrush, smooth out the glue until the back of the paper shape is covered. With the glue water mixture... Wait, what glue water mixture? Oh, wait, clean up. Where does it say make a glue water mixture?
Is it the glue water mixture that you just brushed onto the back of the paper?
Well, I don't know. It says, add a few drops of glue to the back of your paper with a damp paintbrush. Oh, because the paintbrush might be damp?
Interesting.
Smooth out the glue until the back of the paper shape is covered with the glue water mixture. Yeah, that's got to be it. Do not get the paper too wet or it may tear.
That's a problem.
Decide where you want to place your paper shape. Gently lift and place it onto the globe. Once it is in place, it cannot be moved. Ooh, that's it. It can be moved because you just turn. And now it's moved.
Good point.
And gently smooth the paper shape with your paintbrush. Use a light touch so it does not rip or shift.
I'm not going to be able to do that.
Continue covering the globe as you like. Set aside to dry. When your globe is dry, add the stickers. Use the marker to doodle and draw your favorite words or fun phrases. Add glitter glue for a little sparkle and shine. Don't forget to decorate the base too. Save any materials for touch-up and repairs later.
You know, LPS-Dave, my motto in life is you can't have too much sparkle and shine.
I hear you. But we need to
I have a
get...
bumper sticker that says that.
You can't have too much sparkle and shine. I like that. So let's get the stuff we need. Paper towel and water. We'll come back and we will start decorating Butch's world.
Can't wait.
All right, Butch, I am set. I got the water. You got the...
Paper towels, LPS-Dave.
Thanks, buddy. Paper towels, just in case we need those.
Oh, we'll need them. My world is a messy place, LPS-Dave.
Water, a little mixing bowl for the glue. Augustus glue. Let's see, is it open? Oh, it is.
Whoa.
There we go. And then...
That was quite a little dispenser there. I like that.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. All right, so here, I'm going to move this under here. You won't be able... Well, I'll put it right here. Now we can see.
If I get thirsty, maybe I could take a little sip.
Because then I can work like in this little area here. Let me angle this a little. You're okay there. Let me just move this. There's a lot of prep in videos, isn't there? You really got to get everything set.
Boy, I'm glad I have someone to do that. I have people to do that for me, LPS-Dave.
People, huh? I'm just people to you. Okay, so let's just go over everything now. We need to start applying things. Do you mind if I just put a few on the base and kind of have some liberty here to do a few things?
Oh, LPS-Dave, I trust you.
Okay. I just feel like I
Whoa.
want. I feel like I want to put a gold sticker down.
You could stop right there and I'd be thrilled, LPS-Dave. That's
Really?
beautiful.
A rainbow. I want to put the rainbow right here on the bottom of your world. You like that? Move it up a little. Okay. There's your rainbow. All right. So what do you want to start with on here? How about we start with my world?
Let's call it my world.
Yeah. But we'll change that to Butch world. Now it said do that after, but why can't I just go like this and write Butch? Butch world.
That sounds like a new store.
Yeah.
Welcome to Butch World.
Okay. So what did it say? A little bit of glue, right?
Glue first.
No water first.
Glue first.
No water
What?
first. Remember I was supposed to mix the water with the glue? There we go. It's like almost like paper mache, isn't it? What was that? And you don't want to put too much.
This is just a very emotional moment for me, LPS
Oh, yeah, you
Dave.
seem to be very emotional.
I've never really shared my whole life story.
All right, so start. Here we go. Butch
It's more
World.
like a mini-series. I don't know how I'm going to do it in 45 minutes.
Here we go.
Welcome.
Well,
to
let's
my
look at this.
world.
How about I just have to look and decide where I want it? I want it right here. Okay,
My world for the world to see.
there. Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that nice? Butch World. All right, let's start off with a continent. You pick a continent,
Wow,
and then I'll
LPS
just place it
Dave.
on it. Now, of course, we're just placing it anywhere we want. I'm not going to try to be
Right.
globally correct.
Why don't we start where it all began, LPS Dave?
Okay.
In Europe.
All right, let's grab Europe. All right, now, which one is Europe?
I'm trusting you on that one, LPS Dave.
All right, that looks like the United States. All right, so I'm just going to assume this is not Europe. What do you think that is? South America, maybe?
South America looks like to
Okay.
me.
And then which one do you want
That's a
to be
story for
Europe?
a later day.
This looks
Boy,
more
boy.
like a cloud. All right, this is Europe.
Let's go with the cloud of Europe.
There we go.
It was a cloudy time, LPS Dave, I have to say. It was
right,
tumultuous back then.
Tumultuous. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put your first world on, first part of your world on. Okay, so tell your story now.
So Mom Butch and Dad Butch were in the military at the time.
Okay,
LPS
in the
Dave, and they
military.
were stationed in Europe.
Okay.
And little did they know, there was a litter of puppies on the way.
Okay.
They weren't theirs.
Okay.
The neighbor was having puppies.
Okay.
But one of them, me,
Okay.
wandered over to their place.
All right.
And they became my mom and dad.
Okay. All right.
All started in Europe. A little quaint little village.
Is this going to be like a
Outside of-
sad story or?
Well, not at the end.
Okay. All right. Okay. So let's put a little, say, star for number 1 spot. Go ahead. Keep going. So the litter of puppies was not theirs, but
Right. I wandered next door because I was starving, of course. And they made this bacon. Oh, British bacon, LPS Dave.
British bacon.
I couldn't resist. So I was one. I was theirs.
Okay. Okay. So you just switched families. You switched families. I'm a little confused here.
Well, we don't like to talk about that.
Okay. All
They
right.
claimed me as their own, LPS. I claimed them as my own.
Okay. I don't know about this story. It's not kind of nice. I mean, you left your mom and dad. Clean it up a little bit.
Well, no. Once they got, I mean, they were neighbors. They were friends. They agreed to it. They knew I'd be a handful.
Okay. You know, back in the day, you know, parents did do that. They had extra kids and they just couldn't afford them. They'd give them to relatives or.
Look, when you
Like-
got 19 puppies in a litter,
I see what
you
you're
know,
saying.
it's hard to...
Wait, so you had 19 brothers and sisters, or they had the litter? You're totally confusing me.
What? LPS Dave, try to follow me, will you?
Okay, all right, go ahead. Start over.
Start over.
Start at the beginning.
It started in a quaint little village in South America, LPS Dave.
South America. I'm not even set to put that in.
Oh. Boy, this is going to take longer than 45 minutes. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
LPS
let me
Dave.
just
There's
keep
a lot
decorating.
of layers to
I'm going
this
to put
story.
dream down because that's kind of what.
Oh, that reminds me.
You're dreaming right now.
That reminds me.
Yeah.
So, night after night, I would dream about being in the United States.
Okay. All right.
Because it was the land flowing with... what are those things? Flowing
United
with
States.
chocolate
Yeah,
and
try to keep up with this flowing.
beef. No, bacon and honey. Flowing with bacon and honey.
So you were back with your real mom and dad, right?
What?
I think this is a dream. Okay, this is supposed to be a real story, not a dream.
Oh!
Yeah, stop dreaming
Oh,
about
yes,
being.
Dave. I was confused. Sometimes my dream life and my real life get messed up. I forget.
Yeah, I can imagine. I guess that's what the paper towel is for. You got to keep wiping your surface as you change. Okay, so we're okay. So this is real
Just
story.
like my life, we just wipe it clean.
You started in Europe, and you had your family.
Lovely
You gave
time in
up your
Europe.
family, went to
Bacon.
another family just because they had bacon, and now you're traveling to the United States for chocolate. So what, it seems as though you're really just moving around. You're like a drifter.
Well, actually, that's very funny that you mentioned that.
I wasn't
So
trying
we
to
were
be
in
funny.
Iceland,
Iceland. How?
and I'm standing by the shore, and
I don't have
Mom
Iceland
and Dad
here.
are going to take a picture of me. And all of a sudden, that big chunk of ice that I'm standing on breaks off, and I go floating out into the ocean.
Okay, all right. Let me get that next ocean set. All right, floating in the ocean. Okay.
And at that point, I was old enough to just go off on my own anyway, so they were just like,
So you were
"Okay."
there, and now you traveled all the way over
I
here.
floated on a chunk of ice, LPS Dave,
Okay.
all the way to the United States.
All right. Let me get the United States on there. Okay.
Nice.
Nice. All right. So you're here in the United States,
And I landed right on the shores of Kansas.
the shores of Kansas. All right. You mean Illinois? Okay. Illinois. All right. I'm sure at some point we're going to find each other in sunny Illinois.
Well,
Am I part of this
oh,
story
we got
or
years
not?
to go, LPS
Okay,
Dave.
there we are. Years to
Many,
go.
many more stories. We haven't even gotten to the other 12 continents.
Okay, you're drifting. All right.
Drifting on an ice block.
So you
that's
went.
right.
So you didn't end up in the United States. Now we got to go somewhere else and come back to the United States.
Well,
Or-
it depends how much of the story you really want to know. We might have to tell that another time.
well,
I floated from Iceland
Okay,
on the ice
Iceland.
block,
ice blocks.
landed on the shores of Kansas,
Landed on the shores of Kansas.
and I became a farm dog.
A farm dog. Okay. So you're no longer drifting.
And the lovely couple that took me in, LPS
Yeah.
Dave,
Okay.
boy,
Mr. and
she
Mrs.
was
Farmer Bill.
talented.
Okay. Okay.
Sometimes she was a nurse, sometimes she was a vet, sometimes she was
Oh.
a brain scientist, sometimes she was a doctor. Sometimes she was an engineer. She was brilliant.
Okay, so basically you had just a wonderful little adventure in this little farm area
The
here.
problem was,
Yeah. Mhm.
her husband
There
was lazy.
Lazy.
All he did was drive his Corvette around.
On the farm, a farmer who drove.
Farmer Corvette. Didn't make any sense at all.
And neither does this story, but we'll just run with it. We've already started. We can't, start over. Go ahead.
Sometimes it's like toothpaste. Once you squeeze it, you can't get it back in the tube, LPS-Dave.
Okay, so you're having an adventure here.
On the farm in Kansas.
Okay, all right. Very nice. That's nice. Okay.
And at some point, this lovely lady that took me in says, Butch, you need to go make your own way. You need to go find yourself.
Hold on. Let me do that here. Butch. Butch. Go.
Well, there was more to it, but if you want to just keep it short.
Well, I can't really fit much more than that in my little bubble.
Well, it looks like if they say that, I got kicked out.
Well, that's
Well,
pretty
wait a
much
second.
what
Now that
happened.
you mention it, I think that's what happened.
Yeah, you were kicked out.
Wow.
Okay, Butch,
But she
go.
sent me on my way, LPS-Dave, and I traveled the rails for a
hold
couple
on,
of
hold
years.
on. All right, Butch, go. Butch, go on an adventure. I like
Adventure.
that. Look at that. Okay,
Nice.
Butch, go. All right. Let's get some glitter in here, huh? Go ahead.
Really, glitter. There was a lot of glitter in this time.
Okay, I'm just going to put some on here and paint it. Ooh, look at that. It's like bubbly glitter.
Whoa.
Glitter glue, this is.
So I rolled the rails, LPS-Dave.
Rolled the rails.
And I ended up in this lovely little town in Chicago.
Okay, all right. Your
I was a
story.
little down on my luck, though, LPS-Dave. It was hard to get my footing. It was hard to find. I wanted to be a movie star.
You wanted to be a movie star. Well, you're kind of a movie star now, so it all worked out.
Well,
Story over? Great. All right, let's go on to the next. All right, go ahead.
I found myself in the back alley of this little place called the Lucky Penny Shop.
Okay. All right.
Little did I know,
Go, Butch, go. Go ahead.
as I was chowing away on the scraps of meat and salad and cheese that the restaurant down the street had thrown in their dumpster because their dumpster was full. Out comes my hero and my savior,
Oh, okay. So now I'm in the story.
Chico.
Oh, Chico, okay. Yeah.
No, it wasn't Chico. I'm just kidding, LPS-Dave. He's not my savior. It was you.
All right, well, very good. All right, cool.
We got this on video. You
Yeah, we
remember?
do have this whole scenario on video. People could see that.
And once again, it seems like my whole life I've just been taken in by people.
Yeah.
They've cared for me and fed me and
Dream.
driven me like a dog.
Now, we don't want to use the desiccant. Driven you like a dog. What are you saying?
What? Did I say
That's
that out
not
loud?
nice.
But I've always had a full belly, LPS-Dave. A rather large full belly.
Yeah, okay.
There's a lot of details I had to leave out. Do you want me to keep going?
Yeah, you skipped 90% of the story. You're a
You told
puppy
me
and
45 minutes.
that's only been like 15.
I mean, there's all the time where I worked with Disney, with Mickey and the gang. There's a
Oh,
time I worked
perfect. I'm
with the
getting a little.
Turtles.
I'm pulling out a little banner here.
Oh.
I'll put it on this glue area, which I kind of didn't have a purpose for. There we go.
My time on the road with One Dimension.
There we go. Look at that nice little banner. In blue glitter.
Ooh, that's nice, LPS-Dave.
Yeah, thank you.
That reminds me when I was a car dealer. I was working at a car dealership for a while, and they'd put these big banners out over the cars, and they'd have me stand out there and bark on the side of the road for people to come in.
Really? Yeah, okay. Let's finish this. Let's
That's
go.
a pretty good story in my life.
So basically, you had a journey.
A journey. You know what the theme of the journey was, LPS-Dave?
Yeah.
What?
Butch likes to make up stories.
No, don't stop believing.
Don't stop believing.
Anytime you're on a journey, you just gotta don't stop believing.
Yeah. And if you have an idea, let's say you have an idea. And everybody says, that idea is just crazy.
Right, and then they steal it.
Yeah, and then they steal it. There's no way you can work with someone and make videos.
Yeah,
There we are.
that would never work.
What if you just what if all the other dogs around you're like, you're crazy, Butch.
Like they don't say that.
You're gonna make videos with some guy with giant hands? And then you took it as like, yeah, I guess they're right. I don't think I could ever do that.
Better go back
And then you went back to being a drifter. We would have never had these moments.
drifting on ice blocks all over the ocean.
Yeah. Did you have booties
Good
on?
point, LPS.
Did you have booties on your little paws?
Boy,
Or
that was scary.
yeah.
Sharks, waves, storms. Did you ever see The Perfect Storm, LPS-Dave? I think I went through a couple of those giant waves.
Really? Mm-hmm. Sharks in the Arctic Ocean, huh?
And all I ate was ice. And no
All right,
time.
there we go. Let's get this in here.
And my toenails. Because those things would grow for some reason.
You hate
there's
your
protein in there.
toenails?
There's protein in there.
All right, so I would say we have a good idea how this all works, huh?
You know, LPS-Dave, someday, if you want to do this again, I can
Yeah.
do some more detail. But, you know, you limited me to 45 minutes, so...
Yeah, I know.
It's really, it is a
I know.
mini-series.
Okay, I'll
The
tell you what.
networks have approached me
Okay,
about
stop
this.
talking. Stop talking.
Impossible.
Yeah, we are now going to clean up, come back, and just go over the world real quick. We'll explain fiction from nonfiction in Butch's story, and then we will wrap up and check it all out. So I'm done putting stuff on the base. I wanted to color that in.
I want to take a nice look at this globe, LPS-Dave.
I do.
It actually brings back so many memories.
Okay, we will be right back, everybody. I'm going to clean up, but look, the world. What a journey.
The world according to Butch.
We'll be back. All right, cue the sappy soap opera music as the world turns. This is the story of a dog named Butch, a poor mountaineer, which barely kept his family fed. Then one day, as he was walking down the street, up from the ground came a bubbling bacon juice. And this is the story of Butch. Go, Butch, go. Your turn, go. Yes. And move to Europe. Okay, so you were in Europe.
Born and bred up, yes.
Right there at the little star. You traveled back to the United States, ended up there.
A nice block.
And then you went to somewhere down here.
I still haven't figured out how I landed in Kansas up there.
And then you drove across the ocean here. And then ended up all the way back here where we met.
A lot of stops in between, too, though.
Now that is truly an adventure. I'm going to give this a little top-down look.
Serious adventure up
A
here.
serious
Dave.
adventure.
That's a lot of living right there.
Yeah, look at that spin.
Sometimes as I was going through my life, I felt dizzy because the world was spinning so fast.
Really? All right, so we've heard your whole story.
Well,
85% of it was fictitious. And, 15% you were pretty spot on.
so...
You know that website you can go to learn about people's history and you can track them if you...
DoggyDNA.com?
Yeah. Well, I grabbed some of your DNA and
What?
I got some information on you. And,
Gross.
it was your hair.
Oh, okay, good.
And your story is pretty accurate, actually. So thanks, Butch. Thanks for sharing your world with us.
LPS-Dave, thanks for letting me go back and relive it. I feel great.
I would say that's a fun project.
Can I keep this on my desk?
It's yours.
Whoa! Thank you, LPS-Dave.
And thanks for watching, everybody. And if you want to see more cool videos, we call them cool, but to you it may not be cool. I don't know. Look in that description. There'll be a link there.
I think it's cool.
Yeah. Or you can always just search Lucky Penny Shop. One more time as the world turns.
Whoa. He's got the whole Butch's world.
In his hand, he's got the whole Butch's world. In his hand, he's got the whole Butch's world. In his hands, he's got the whole world in my hands. Later.
Bye-bye, everybody.
If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.
thanks for watching.